What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I connect you guys today because we have new Harpie cards coming in Rush Duel. What are a few reprints? There's, of course, two new additional cards, a new trap card, and definitely a new monster. And yes, by the artwork of it, the Lord Sip is definitely sitting pretty in this artwork because this is basically the bond between Master and Pet. Now, with that said, and how gorgeous she looks, let's take a look at the new Harpy monster we have here. And this is Harpy Lady Pet Master. Yeah, it's a combination of both Harpy's Pet Dragon and Harpy Lady. Specifically, I believe this is Harpy Lady's Middle, who is here in the artwork with the ever faithful servant to the Harpy archetype. And I honestly, this is, I believe, the first time we ever get an actual full art outside of the maximum cards for the Harpy archetype. So that's even more amazing to see as well. So, Harpy Lady Pet Master. This is a level 4 wind attribute when you be side monster with 1300 attack, 1400 defense. This flower's name is Harpy Lady while in the graveyard. You send top card of your deck to the graveyard, and this card's name becomes Harpy Lady until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then, if you control 3 Harpy Lady and or Harpy Ladies, you can choose one monster your opponent controls and destroy it. This monster shares the same attack, defense, level, type, and attribute as, of course, the original Harpy Lady. And all the plethora of monsters that are Harpy Lady. 1, 2, and 3. There's a reprint of Triangle Axis Spark, Harpy's full dress. And we have a new Harpy card. This is Splendid Slash. Requires you to, when a monster you control is destroyed by an opponent's attack or opponent's card effect, you place one Harpy Lady or Harpy Ladies from your graveyard either on top or bottom of your deck. Then you can choose one card your opponent controls and place it on the bottom of the owner's deck. So it's not actually, that's actually pretty good. So the only downside to this is that a monster of yours has to be destroyed, which actually that's not too hard considering how Restore works. And it's not limited to just battle. You can easily do it off of a card effect. And that is actually pretty amazing because there's a lot that goes into that. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're gonna go and just start off with Harpy Lady Pet Master, which Harpy Lady PM or HLPM in combination of its shortening of the name. Yeah, this is a pretty solid monster. A monster who can become Harpy Lady in the graveyard, a monster who's Harpy Lady on the field by just sending top card of your deck to the grave, so that's more filling up for the graveyard to activate cards like Elegant Egotist. The fact that it just requires a total of 3 Harpy Lady or Harpy Ladies, that's not going to be hard either. And you're choosing a monster your opponent controls and destroy it. That's pretty much mimicking Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, in which Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon had the ability where you can target one monster your opponent controls. I mean, if you have 3 or more Harpy Ladies on the field, Harpy monsters on the field, excluding itself, you can target a card on your opponent's side to destroy it. While this is only targeting a monster, that's not a negative there either because you can target face down monsters or face up monsters. As long as the monster doesn't have an ability that protects it from being destroyed, you're pretty much set in stone with this card. It's going to be a really good utility card for the deck because it's monster removal. And it's sad to say that we don't have this in the TCG because the only monster removal we have is returning cards to the hand, not actual destruction. And even then, the destruction effect has to come through Harpy's Head Baby Dragon because ain't no one running Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation. Actually, that's a good question. Phoenix Formation has not been printed in Rush Duel. I guess Phoenix Formation must be too powerful for them to consider a Rush Duel variant. Moving on from there, we're going to take a look at the Splendid Slash, which I mean, yeah, it's a really good card because you do have a lot of low level Harpy monsters that are either going to be on the field because you have to tribute something for the Harpy Ladies, or maybe your Harpy Ladies themselves are going to get destroyed. And because of this, you can easily just trigger off the Splendid Slash and put your Harpy Ladies back either on the top or the bottom of your deck. Most of the time, you're probably going to send them to the top of your deck so you can draw into them and then sending an opponent's card that they control to the bottom of the deck, which disrupts their combos and plays. So yeah, no, this is actually a really good lineup of two cards. I honestly have to say I love the artwork of it because this means that Splendid Slash is Harpie Regina's attack. And that Harpie's Pet Master pretty much is probably the coup de grace of a Harpie. You know what this kind of reminds me of? I'm not gonna lie. Amanda Lepon did a Harpie inspired map where Harpie's pet dragon was literally in the claws of its master, um, in a similar pose to this. I'm not even gonna lie, I believe, yeah, there's a similar pose to this, where it's not sitting in the dragon's hand. No, no, no. She was actually just sitting down, and the dragon was surrounding her, and she had the dragon in her hand, like the head of the mouth of the dragon, the jaw where she had it was in her claws. And this is a pretty cool artwork of that. But yeah, this is awesome. I love this. I cannot wait for this card to be on Yu-Gi-Oh! To me and what's name, and I can take a look at it. Oh, it looks so good, and I honestly I cannot wait for this because it's so sick. It actually is really sick. I adore this. Um, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the new Harpy cards in Fresh Duel. What do you think of the artwork? What do you think of the combos that can be easily done with this? And much more. Also, just in case anyone is wondering, I'm having some mic issues as well. So if there is some buzzing in the recording, which I want to check before, I do humbly apologize. But I gotta make some content, so mute if you have to. All right, with that said, and then thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out tremendously. You can hit the notification bell to be informed of when I do upload more content to my channel. Social media links are in the description box below. And with that said, HBJ signing out. Take care.